And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two. And regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And getting to start here today, Colby Allard.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Xander Bogaerts stands in now and watches strike one. That one way inside. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 now.
Count full.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
The batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Kim, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's That's hard hit in the line. Pache hauls it in, 2 away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, batting second, a really important guy for them, Ha-Sung Kim.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos brings it in with a nice running grab. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little. Bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw behind the 8 ball.
Whit Merrifield leading things off and takes a strike. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Campusano down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Bounced up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Harper now. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. And that one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. In there at the knees for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
Machado. Harper retired. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Players want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
That's a ball.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Boom.
2 strikes.
Stands at second with 2 gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Phillies strand 1. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second. So here's the Padres DH, Ellie De La Cruz. Allard back to work. Fouled off left side.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And
Yep,
another
that ball went
ball.
out.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Manny Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now snap throw to first. De La Cruz back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Second inning here, no score. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Blue.
Here comes a pitch. And this is inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. And that's in there for strike 1. And here comes. Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Two outs. Swing and a base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Batting up.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And ball 1. And that's outside. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Strike 1. Hit in the air, left field. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Padres 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Sosa to the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Weston Wilson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Tying run is at first here in the rubber match of this three-game series.
He hasn't wanted a challenge at both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. He may just have to be patient.
Oh, gets dirty. But no chance to get it out. So there'll be runners at first and second.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Now a chance for Rodolfo Castro. That one catches the zone. Strike one. The Padres up by a run here in the third and final game of the series. In the air, center field. Merrill has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and third, one down. Swing and he popped it up. And it drops in. The throw in. And he's safe. Great effort. But it's a tie ball game.
Big RBI for him right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here's Christian Pache. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Trying to move the runners over. And he barehands it. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
With Merrifield up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That misses, and that's ball one. Fouled off. He was late. Swung on, belted. Profile on the move, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the RBI single put one apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bogaerts retired, and there's one down.
Now batting.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Out to short. Jump throw across his body. He's in there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Allard checks over to first, and he's back. And the batter now, number 3. The other way, a sliding stop. Parker to second. Ellie De La Cruz, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering, and it just misses.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at-bat.
Late with the swing there.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Kicks and deals.
Outside, that's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Allard checks the runner.
Hey.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for San Diego. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the inning, down to third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Here's Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. Fouled off to the right. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That's a little bit low.
Ball 1,
Tied up here in the early going. He was late there, strike 1.
Ooh,
1-1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Manny Machado. And a pitch. And Manny gets a piece. And he deals. And that's too high.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that one hammered in the air to make the catch.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Luis Campusano digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. A little bit high. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. That misses, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Castellanos pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's a big power threat. Jackson Merrill. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2.
And the 0-2.
1 ball,
1 there.
2 strikes.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
What it do to everybody out there. Hope everybody having a good day, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Padres go down. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
The wind of the pitch. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was born in Panama. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Wilson, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
The batter, the shortstop, Rodolfo.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. A little bit low.
Ball one, no strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Allard back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Fly to left his first time. That one misses, and that is ball one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Profar aboard here at first with nobody out. And a count 1-2. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Xander Bogaerts on deck for the Padres. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Base knock right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 2. And a good eye there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Christopher Sanchez, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate, and now it gets into the corner. One runs in. The relay, the tag, and he's out.
Pretty close play at the plate right there. Always an exciting one, though, and a really nice job by the defense to cut him down. It's a pretty big blow to a team when you lose a potential run that was so close to getting in there.
And now the right fielder. This guy with light tower power. Clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Man on second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins.
That's the same thing I was thinking, bro. Same thing I was thinking. How was he out? But hey.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Phillies 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. And the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Pache batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The Phils down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Back to the top of the lineup. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Boom. Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Right through there for a strike. The Phillies trailing by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On its way to the corner, flying after this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 outs. High fly ball, right field. Drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 2-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Andrew Bellotti.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Elly De La Cruz. And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Manny Machado. And there's a strike.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Righty delivers. That's ripped. Base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now that.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Moved to second, and he's back in safely. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Runner edges away at second.
Oh, that's out.
And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 3-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch misses way outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
This to center field. Hauls it in for the out. Profar climbs in on that left side. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The pitch. Profar gets a piece there. The pitch. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Machado, the lead runner, out at second. Campusano at first. 1 gone. Center field. Pache hustling after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Split Gets the plate. It's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Phillies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dylan Cease will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, Johnny Cueto.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Called strike right there. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Sosa in the box now. Takes strike one. Next pitch is outside. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now, Weston Wilson. There's a strike. And downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. That's inside. And it's 2-1. That clips a corner. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new count. Matt Strong.
And as relievers.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Pache gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
Young Kim.
Strom is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
That
Ball
misses
two.
the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike.
2-1.
And a count 2-1. In the air, right side. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Now batting, number 3.
So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. This one in the air, center field. Pache gets under it. Drops into the glove. Grounder tags at second. The tag gets in, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. And here it comes. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field, under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Garrett Stubbs. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Cueto, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. The Phils trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. And his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Christian Pache stands in for the Phillies. To the right side, Cronenworth. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now it's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And it's fouled away. That's down and in. A slider missed. De La Cruz checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Good job to fight that one off. And another ball. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Manny Machado up to the plate. Slider misses outside. Action in the pen down there. Jeff Hoffman getting ready to go. Soto also throwing. One down, base is empty. And Manny gets a piece. And the righty deals. Outside. And it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
3-1 is on the way. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. Machado at first, one gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Merrill now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And time called prior to the 0-1. And a pitch.
1 ball,
almost got him.
2 strikes.
That one missed. That's to third. Over to Sosa, and the inning is over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now the DH, Whit Merrifield. Cueto back to work.
Merrifield.
That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. It started a little too early. Strike one. The Padres leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Base hit.
The first baseman, number
Now
3.
here is Harper.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra base. First pitch misses. Hit in the air, center field. Merrill should have this one. Corrals it. That is the inning. Phillies strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And the pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Kicks and deals.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bogarts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. Bogarts retired. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next offering is downstairs.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
The Padres up by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
On the ground. What a stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now, Rodolfo Castro. There's a strike. Next offering is down low. That one the other way. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.